and welcome. This is Motion from Lazy Game Bros, and I want to firstly apologise about being a little bit closer to the mic. I didn't realise I got a bit close and it got muffled in the last video, but hey, thank you. So just checking that we are live, and we are. So let's go into this.
Dr. Zelenka. Roman. Dr. Roman? Doc? I don't even know what to call him anymore. Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double check. When's our next session again?
Next Monday.
That's for you, luckless.
Let me check.
Right.
Next Monday at 9. Is that still okay?
Yeah.
That's fine, thank you. Maybe do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Or just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
I don't know Dr. Zelenka, Roman, very well at all. How long have you practiced in Europolis?
Oh, 4 years? No, 5. I graduated from Krakow in 2214 and worked 2 years in the Warsaw district before moving to Berlin.
And Propast?
I set up this practice 7 months ago.
Are you from the Prague district?
I'm originally from Poznan. My parents are of Polish descent. Not that that matters anymore. European is European. Yeah, you wouldn't know it talking to my father, though. He is a traditional nationalist. I think he secretly wishes for the downfall of Europolis and a return to the independent nation-states. Was there anything else?
Roman seems like an interesting person, and we've never really talked about anything other than me. This could be a good time to start, talking. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I be doing this? I don't know. So, what do you get up to when you're not, you know, this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that. I don't really do things. When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh. And how does, your wife feel about that?
I'm not married.
Single.
I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really? Huh. So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. He could really do with a social life. You should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not quite sure where this I feel horrible about the direction this conversation's been taking. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Flirting with I'm not quite sure where this conversation is going.
We're gonna confuse.
It's very confusing. I should probably just cut it short, but I'm also... So,
You could show me what I'm missing out on sometime.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that. That is a thing I can do.
Of course, it would have to wait until we're done with your therapy. You're a patient, and that's,
Against policies.
you know.
Right. Yes. Of course. That line of patient and doctor, that line.
Yes. Good. I'll look forward to that. I should finish noting these notes before, well, you know, I forget everything we talked about.
Noting? No, that would
You're just
be a
looking at
bad
that body.
thing, really.
Missing out, bro. So from here. Wow. That was interesting, wasn't it? She's getting her little flirt on. Look at these pictures, they're always moving.
I see. No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. Exactly what you'd expect a psychologist to keep on his office shelf. No tawdry romance novels, fantasy or science fiction, unfortunately. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. I could take a nap and wake up with the doctor leaning over me and... No, stop it. Stupid authority figure sexual fantasy. Time to leave.
Ha.
I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
What is he gonna say about the desk?
Knock on wood. I don't often get to do that with real wood. IKEA's plastique just doesn't cut it, knock-wise.
Akia's still around. Okay, let's go. And there we go, DreamFall Chapters. What? Thing is, having not played this game, I don't want to do one of those YouTube series where they keep stopping. They play and then they just cut halfway through, or they play for like an hour and a half, not making it like a bite-sized piece of game. And it's hard to do with a game that you're playing blind. Like, if I'd played this before, I'd probably know that after reading that stuff, I could have got to this point and then stopped. But I hope you guys don't mind. This is still the same session, so I still haven't got a new monitor to be able to see my recordings, because it's quite expensive thing to get into, like, properly. But I'm happy with what I got at the moment, and I'm happy with the quality of the product that is coming out, so you guys can see when I'm not having to focus on chat and try and immerse myself in this game while coming out. And nothing against that, but I'm giving this my all, and it's nice. I feel like I'm there with Zoe. I feel what she's gone through. But I feel all of her questions and that, and reading her journal just opened everything up and into her. But let's go back. The billboards, the back. Look at that gold gun. Oh, there's Neela.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off, you have 24 hours to comply.
That makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Oh.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, where are you?
just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks.
gonna be a lie.
You're the best.
Wow, look at her
I
top.
am. See you soon.
Okay. We talk to these guys?
Nayla has a nickname for her mobile kitchen, and that nickname is Carl,
Oh.
because Marxist. Nayla, street chef, Marxist, spark plug, and friend of mine. I do love her, in smaller doses.
Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. She sells food. It's not like she's doing anything illegal. Is she? I mean, I know she's politically involved, but there's no law against being Marxist. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste the whole afternoon standing in line at the district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure
Word
you're
is
not...
they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Scary.
Scary. That's exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But
Oh.
Uminska won't change anything for the worse either. Unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate! What's the point in that? Moderation is just another word for compromise. Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Zozo. For your turbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouse-swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more adventurous. The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No tolerance for organic meats. I'm working on it, but... the
Pork sausages.
live dangerously. The pork sausages sound perfect.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to give me time off. I'm gonna have to pass.
Smart girl. Will probably get beaten by the bulla and tossed in the zona. Just another fucking Monday in Propast. Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Weren't you in a rush?
I never see a lot of customers here, but Nella must be doing all right. How's Nella Bites doing?
It's got bite, man. Paletti, that's what that means. Doing good.
It must be expensive to rent a spot up here.
You wouldn't believe it, but I'm super bon. Totally fine.
It's just that I never see a line.
There are other ways of being fine. Fried cheese ain't all I'm selling, Zozo.
Oh.
I'm the idiot.
Ah.
Not drugs or guns or my body. I just mean there's more
Information.
food than the food cart. I'm also selling idealism and social engagement.
How do you profit from that?
There are ways. I may be Marxist, but that doesn't mean I don't believe in a free market economy. You know what I mean.
Actual, real organic meat is almost impossible to come by. I wonder, where did you say those sausages came from again?
The Collective. They have a storefront on Caprova right next to the metro entrance. They don't make a big number of it.
But organic meat? Are you sure they're legal?
Did you taste them? They're divine. They taste like freedom and democracy, like meat's supposed to taste. How meat tasted before they started growing it all in vats.
They slaughter animals to get that meat.
Animals, Zoe. Animals. They get to be alive for a glorious moment. They get to be food. Circle of life, Atsi.
You're a very odd person.
Eh?
It's always nice to chat with Nella, but I need to get going. Enjoy.
Okay, just
I
checking my
always do,
recording.
Zozo. Bye.
There we go.
The best Propast has the best selection of street food in Europolis. There's no reason to cook. I'm a bit creeped out by the talking bins. Wide. The street food here is really, really good and smells absolutely delicious. Before last year, I was never that into Crowboy. I don't know what happened, but now I find him adorable. Like it or not, and I don't, you can't deny that Watty's doing a really good job selling their dream machines. I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
There's the riverside. This a river?
Life's getting to you. The mundane is an endless grind. You need a
I had the best dream time yesterday.
What did you do?
Well, I started with my own creation, and then I mixed in one of Chabayer's dreams.
What's this? This is like a back door to somewhere. I reckon I can get in there later. This looks like somewhere where he's being lazy because he's near space in for rent.
It's warm and tingly. Odd. It's warm and tingly. Odd.
Oh. Oh.
A dream junkie, hooked up to the dream machine and lost in dream time. It's a drug, and it's dangerous.
The ocean looks so beautiful from here. So peaceful.
Bless him.
I can see the edge of the world. I can see beyond the edge.
Come on guys, stop walking in front.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous, and I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
Okay, dude.
On any other day, I'd be telling you to step aboard and hold tight. When I ring the bell, the ferry will take you across. But there'll be no bell ringing now that the Eye has shut down all unauthorized traffic in and out of Propast.
Okay.
My bell has been silenced. I have no purpose in life.
Refresh yourself with a refreshing news.
Wait, no. I was supposed to get Reza lunch before heading to work. That's the thing I need to do, like, right now-ish.
Okay, so that's our work.
I don't know. I'm not really into
This one's cold.
it.
I've asked everyone what those towers are, and no one knows for sure.
DreamNet.
Some say anti-grav units from before the collapse, others say they're vents.
Why be outside when you
Who is
can
that?
be inside?
Do I know him?
Infinite selection of life is dreary and meaningless. But
Oh, can I talk to him?
don't have to be.
No.
The new what he
Another dream junkie.
Just a little further. A little bit further.
the new
Almost there
mission
now.
by what he
Yes.
is up Talk to me now. Why be up the new dream mission
And get
by
my
what
hand
he
chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Where's the crow? Need to find one. There we are.
Crowboy's here to help you find Crowdy partner. Where are you off to today?
Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks. Show me Prista Vista, please. The Pamatnik collapse.
Planning on a trip down the river? You got it, cowgirl.
Okay.
Pro Pass docks coming right up. Y'all come back anytime now.
If I go straight left, it should take me. Via Omiskia. That's
Weren't you
all.
heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the I revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening.
Okay. Whoa, look at this. Oh, I thought it was poison. If we're doing it right.
Hey, you lost? No problem. I can give you directions.
Just here?
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
There we go. There we go. Let's give our boyfriend the sausage that he never asked for. Awesome. So it looks like that zone we're getting very accustomed to. Who's Reza?
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed.
Wow.
I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues.
That's Reza.
I've got plenty of personal experience
If
to
he-
draw on.
He's alright. He's getting above his...
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing
League.
corporate conspiracies?
Wow, all in a daze. How was, you know,
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
you guess.
I know. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but... Dr. Roman is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So, working. On what now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the Syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clamp.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval, skipped a few steps.
Ooh.
Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Zero.
Oh.
Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face?
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is Crazy Face. There's no way around that.
Okay. Anything else we can do around here? Gonna chuck ourselves in this.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully loves to test me. He knows what buttons to push. Is that all you see? A walking cliche? That hurts, man.
I see a potentially very scary person.
I'm a scary manic pixie dream girl.
What can I say? You transcend cliches.
Yeah, fuck you too. You look awful.
I like this guy.
What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Come, deadbeat boyfriend of yours, and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
Yes, Wolverine.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Yes.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, it was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Yeah, urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propast, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
I'd love to chat more with Sully. Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bocking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the Syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mouse your rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watikop holds a lot of sway over the Syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overbukyu in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you-know-who.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but beggars, choosers, Take care, Zoe. Stop by anytime.
Okay, thank you. This guy doesn't want to talk at all. And we're just going to go out. And what we're going to do is we're going to call it an episode there, guys. So until next time, keep safe, stay cool, be awesome.